Hey Leo, welcome to your May forecast for love, sex, and emotions. This is a video where there is no extended because I'm actually clarifying you and your person side by side. What I will do is I use one deck and I start with just an overall for both of you. Then I clarify. Then I pull from my emotion cards. Then I will bring another deck out to clarify further, and then oracle cards. So I'm almost to 100 subscribers, so if you like this, please subscribe. Until I get to 1,000, there's so much less that I can actually do with you. They've got a weird level of madness that you have to go through with YouTube. Please like, share, comment. I want to know what you think of this, if this is the type of readings that you like, if there's other readings that you would like as well. And I think that's all I wanted to say. Oh, I've also got a program over on Patreon for the extended each week. If that interests you, go and take a look at it. So let's check out what's going on for Leo. Leo in May. Love, sex, and emotion. I'm not going to take all of those, but Eight of Pentacles, you're working on something. Leo's person. So in your past energy, we have King of Wands, this is my engagement card. Somebody was very happy about what you were bringing to them. The commitment, the love, the passion made them very happy. Current energy is the World. This is my big transformation card. You are at a huge end of a cycle. You are opening up to this very aligned energy within you, full transformation, fully just within this space of intuitively knowing what you desire and what your connection is within this world. The future energy is King of Swords. Again, this is someone that knows what they want. They are standing strong. They have fought all the fights. However, the King of Swords isn't always very verbal about what it is that they want. They can be very just silent, but more passionate. It can be hard for a King of Swords to be open and vulnerable. For your person, we get Six of Wands. So again, this is somebody that's this is very equal give and take. This is someone that has accepted this commitment from you, accepted this engagement of whatever this offer was, is also very, very passionate towards you. The current energy we get is the Unknown card. Whatever has transformed within you has your person unsure about the next action that they're going to take. They've got this right here, we've got the wand, the Ace of Wands being brought forward to them. They're trying to open their third eye. They're trying to see into this crystal ball. There's, a lot of light. There's the moon, but the moon is, kind of covered outdoors. So your person feels like they're trying to take action. They're trying to see what's going on, but they feel blocked. and you energetically could be blocking your person. The future energy is 9 of Pentacles. So this is your person really moving on to care for their inner self, really taking care of their own needs, looking at what they can do to transform, looking at where they can support their own stability, looking at self-love. This is a card of self-love. So let's clarify a little bit of this. Tell me about King of Wands. Of Wands, please. Thank you. That's too many. But we have the 10 of Swords that was on top of those cards that came out. So, end of pain. So, King of Wands, like this commitment. You're transforming, right? You're in this transforming space, heading towards this end of a cycle of this world. And you're trying to pour this responsible cup into this passionate cup, where you're trying to like ignite this 2 of Cups into more of a equal emotional, physical sort of a connection. But we get Queen of Swords and the Magician. The Magician is holding an empty cup and holding the Ace of Wands. Very intuitive, wearing their pentacle, wearing a belt of infinity, standing on top of the moon with passion all around them, with the Queen of Swords holding the sword, knowing what they want, going on full into transformation to cut through the BS in their life and get what they want. With the combination of this, moving into the end of a cycle, and being that this is, with the temperance, with this balance, for some of you, there is a possibility that this engagement card, it's because you are seeing, as you're transforming, what you want outside of this, and you're wanting it to become more. This could be your person. This could be that your person is not transforming in the same way that you desire, and that it's causing you to try to figure out, how do I balance all of this out? Because we've got with your person, we've got the 6 of Wands, and they've accepted your commitment and they're ready to take action. And we've got the 6 of Pentacles, where they feel like their needs are being met. With the Hierophant, which is a very rigid commitment. Your person may have a really rigid idea of what your relationship is supposed to be, and you want more. Your person also is in this hermit mode, which is they pull back from you a lot and just go inward and do not come to you with the passion that you feel like you desire, or even the vulnerability that you desire. Like you want the whole deal, right? And you're not getting it. So tell me about this world. Tell me about the unknown. So on top of the end of this cycle, we've got the Lovers. So this is a very strong, passionate soul connection that is come together with deep transformation, deep love, deep give and take. With the Doves, we do have that intimacy and that vulnerability. So for the end of the cycle, it could be you and your person finally having that you want, but it could also be that you have found that in someone else. Because we also get the Hanged Man and the Star. So you know what you've wished for, and you're trying to bring it into this full infinity like wish. And I feel like what's going on in the world today is stopping you from that, because you feel like you're just hanging around now. You're just hanging around waiting to be able to move on now that your cycle has fully ended. And you've got your person with the unknown, right? They don't know what's going on because they are feeling the Tower. They are feeling the end. They are feeling the crush of this energy. And we've got the Queen of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. And I feel like these are two different energies. So we've got this Queen of Wands that is your person sitting here saying, you know, I am taking these actions to tell you that I'm in control here, even though they feel completely out of control. Like they're trying to be so in control here, right? They're trying to control all of a sudden this surge of emotions that they are having about all of this. And then you've got the Page of Pentacles, which is this new energy, which is just waiting, happily waiting for you for this Ace of Pentacles to start. Tell me about King of Swords. You know, we're seeing a lot of this because this has been a transforming energy with this global energetic shift, and people's shit's getting real. You're suddenly realizing, like, who do you want to quarantine with? Tell me about Nine of Pentacles. So, King of Swords, done with this fight. 7 of Cups and 7 of Pentacles. So you know you have options and you are taking them. Because with the 7 of Pentacles, you've gathered up some of your pentacles to walk away. And with the 7 of Cups, you have filled this cup over here and you're moving towards it. You're flying towards it. Because we get Death and the Emperor. So you have transformed. Whatever this was is dead and you're transforming your energy, right? Becoming the Emperor. This is the King of Kings. This is all the passion, all the knowing, all the ability to, you know, got a little time travel device on his neck. I feel like with the King of Swords at the top of this, it's not moving as quickly as you would like to, but with the Death card, you know that you are done. And you're taking your stuff and you're moving on. For your person, we actually, again, there's 2 energies here. So the 9 of Pentacles. This is the person that's working on themselves and waiting for you. It's a very similar energy to that Page of Pentacles, right? So this person is just waiting for you and working on themselves while they wait. Your other person that started off this, that has the Tower moment, in their head with the 9 of Wands, pissed off, and the 10 of Swords, totally in pain, right? Totally pissed off, totally in pain. Like, you can see with this one, there's 2 swords that are higher, and it's the decision that was made that has them in the most pain of all. And so 5 of Cups, there is something new that will come forward for them. That's the thing to remember, is that when one thing ends, there's now a possibility and a space to be held open for something else to enter. But all your person can do is focus on these empty cups and their pain and how ticked off they are. And I feel like they're not going to let go so easily. So let's pull a couple of emotion cards here. Wow, that's way too many. Not gonna take them all, thanks. One more, please, for Leo. Leo's person, please. Leo's person. So for you, Leo, we get grouchy. Like you are just grumpy that you are stuck where you're stuck. Like there's just a real grumpy attitude for you. But you're also scared. You're scared. I feel like you're scared that you're not going to manage this the way that you want to and that you're going to get sloppy, right? Sloppy, and you're going to mess things up before you get to where you can move forward. Your person is sad about the energy they feel coming forward towards them, and they're very panicked I feel like that's where a lot of this pissed off energy comes from, because they're panicked, worrying about their future. So let's clarify a little bit more, and then I'll pull some oracle cards. Tell me about the Magician energy in the past. Magician, Leo. So we get equilibrium. So this is 2 cups, almost like justice, right? Bringing balance to this. Balance to your desires for the future. Because 10 of Swords, you're done being in this situation of pain, and you see that sun is on the horizon for you. But 2 of Shields, you are stuck with yourself in 2 different places, and you're trying to figure out how to move yourself forward to this sacred union when you're feeling torn between these 2 different spaces. So with the Magician, you're trying to manifest this in the easiest way possible. So for your person on this Hermit card, we get this Queen of Wands. Again, you see this phallic chair that she's sitting in. It is not in that fiery, passionate energy that the King of Wands is, right? This is a homemaker. Like, this is somebody who's like, my job is to make the home and look pretty and hold your wand from time to time. I don't understand why Ace of Swords, what's going on with this energy between us. But I want you to enlighten me. I want you to tell me what's going on, because I feel this lightness and darkness coming in, right? This is the Wheel of Fortune. They feel that sometimes you're light, sometimes you're dark. They don't know what's going on. They know that this is some sort of an end of a cycle, but they don't know what it is. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? I want to clarify the Lovers for you. So I feel like as you were going through this sort of battle, right? You were being just beaten down by life and this relationship. You put up these walls, right? With your person. However, I feel like Page of Wands, here's that Page of Wands. You did let down your walls and talk to someone else. And talking to this other person comforted you and started to revamp your passion and started to make you feel whole. And so now with this end of the cycle, 7 of Wands, you know what you want to fight for and you're standing your ground for it. Knight of Swords, you're ready to go into battle. And Knight of Swords is your future energy. And so it is this person coming forward into your life that has renewed this desire to fight for yourself and for what you want, and to quit taking BS from the world. So I want to clarify this Tower with your person. Tell me about the Tower, Leo's person. So we have Ace of Cauldrons and Nine of Shields. Your future energy over here being that, you know, the Nine of Pentacles. That's what this is. So this Tower happens because you have brought this cup to this person. So you can see this person is holding that same bird, right? They have the cup, they've taken it, they're working on themselves. You're like, I've got to go away, I'll be back. But they've accepted the cup that was brought to them. Your person is like, you were my wish fulfilled. Why aren't you choosing me? Like, I feel like they're like, I will put your head on a platter. Like, you will not walk away from me so easily, because you are what I gave to. Let's clarify future energy of death. Let's clarify Ten of Swords. So we get the Death card also with the quantified by the Rebirth card. So this is a rebirth. This is a transformation. This is new. You are very tired of looking at the empty cups. You know, standing here. I mean, this is death. Standing here saying, these empty cups are, no, that's not for you, right? I'm taking that. I'll leave behind this Two of Cups for you, which will give you this Ten of Shields. It will give you this new family, new love, new stability that will bring you happiness. On the other side, for this Ten of Swords, it's because of this Seven of Shields. Like, you are not supposed to have any options except for this person. And so now, this Two of Cups that they thought was forever is now separate. Like, you are in completely different worlds now. You've completely separated from them. And with the Merlin, they are trying to shine the light on this and figure it out. But there's just this heavy darkness with this pain that they are in. So let's pull a couple of oracle cards here. So yeah, we have for you, Leo, this new commitment. And you see this person is writing. So I feel like you are communicating with your person, your new person, about this joy that they bring you and this new commitment that you are moving forward with to them. With the creative endeavor, I don't know why I can't talk. Maybe you're having struggles sometimes with your communication, trying to figure out what to say to them. You are already having this like new spark of creativity and energy of how you're going to bring all of this new happiness into your life. Like if you play a musical instrument, you might be feeling like you can start playing your musical instrument again. If you like to draw, maybe you're like, oh, I can see that, I want to start painting again and I want to paint you. There's just this renewed joy and hope of what the new day is going to bring you. Because here we have the loving man. This is like my Knight of Cups. You're bringing forward that offering of love. You intuitively know that that's what you want. You've walked down this long path to get there, and you're ready to say, this is what I desire. This is what I want. You know that you make me happy, and so I'm coming to you, because we also have the planning and action. So you are figuring out, how do I get from point A to point B? We've got the timing. It's all in the timing, right? But you are planning and taking the actions to maneuver to this new page. It's literally a new page in your life. I hope that helps. I hope that clarifies going forward. And this is definitely one that would have been great to do an extended on. So let me know in the comments if you think that when I do these, that I should do the extendeds over at Patreon on them. I'd love to know about that. So again, thank you for allowing me to use my gift here to support you, and I appreciate any support that you give. So thanks so much. Talk to you next time. Bye.